guys, today we'll be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how to change a set of spark plugs on a Toyota Yaris 2001 1.5 engine. Reason for doing this video is because my car currently has a problem with spark plugs and I want to show you guys how to change them. First of all, you want to get your ratchet and a 10mm socket, making sure it's in the off position. In this case, it's by doing this. Normally I'd use a 3/8, but I only have access to a half drive ratchet. Just make sure it's going the right way. Yep, anti-clockwise, and you just want to start undoing these 4 engine cover bolts on the last bolt now. So there will be a couple of skips in this video just to save time and not to keep the video too long. Once all 4 bolts are off, engine cover should just lift up. Next, you want to get your 10mm circuit again. You may not want the extension loose bit, and undo these coil packs, making sure that they don't twist. We're cracking them off first. Shouldn't be too tight. And then, to save a little bit of time, you can do them with the ratchet, but I'm doing them with my hands. I can just go up there. Now these are out, I have a marker for these, so this one's number 1, this one's number 2, this one's number 3, and this one is number 4. In French cars it will be the other way around, so this is number 1, this is number 2, 3 and 4. These should just pop out. Make sure to remember which way they go back in. Hence why we have marked them. Alright, now with them out the way, keeping the spark plugs in and out, you want to make sure that these are tight, not tight, but I'm going to undo them, left undo. Got a special tool to do this. Just about to take the last one out. Here's my number 1. Just about to take number 4 out. As you see, that's why the problem is. Making sure to keep them in order. So much easier with a ratchet, but I don't have one of them at the minute. That's why I have to struggle with these ones. In this case, my plugs aren't generally the same ones going back in. Look, they don't look the same, but they are for this car. Make sure you get the right and recommended plugs. As you can see, all the rest are fine. But yeah, again, that is my problem. And that's how you take your spark plugs out. This is actually a special tool for spark plugs. It's got a little bit of rubber in there. Yeah, seems to be out, all good. These are the new ones I'm putting in, slightly different as you can tell. Gap seems fine. So without further ado, let's put them in. Making sure I put them in the right way. Normally you'd do this bit by hand to make sure they go in normally, but seems to be fine. You start off gentle until it goes tight. Back on here once I've got all 4 in. Just finished putting in number 4. Don't make sure not to tighten them up too much. This thing gets stuck on there a little bit sometimes. Next, you got to put these in order. Thankfully, we located them with numbers. Make sure to be careful of the wires as well. Make sure they're not twisted. Don't seem to be twisted. Next, you put your 4 bolts back in. Yeah, there. Starting them off every bolt by hand. If you haven't already, put your ratchet on to do up. Make sure not to tighten them too much. Should go in nice and easy. If you are using a 1/2 inch ratchet like me, don't put as much power as you would normally with a 3/8 because you get more power. Try to use a sensible size ratchet, otherwise you will end up over tightening the bolts. Alright, they're all tight, making sure they're secure. Just in case, put them in order. Actually, want to swap them around in case they are wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on your engine cover. You have to excuse me, the car is a little bit dirty, but in goes the key. I always like to put my foot down on the clutch. Ignition on, and should start fine. Engine light may stay on. But sounds all good. We'll have to probably plug that light in to clear it down, but other than that, that is how you do a spark plug change. Time to put the engine cover bolts back on. All they just do is screw back on. Make sure to start by hand. and tighten with a ratchet. I'm going back to using the extension for this just because of the side ones should be on do up. Still doing it by hand. Now I'll go down to the ratchet. Again, remembering not to over tighten them. If it helps, you can put it on there. Just doing it finger tight. All done. That is it from me, Mr. Woody 2141. Bye!